Boys, is Xabi Alonso the new Rafa Benitez? If you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Boys, Xabi Alonso is currently under fire by Madrid fans, Madrid haters, pretty much everybody under the sun. It's been a very long time as a Madrid fan since we felt this feeling of uncertainty with our coach. We obviously had a long stretch with Ancelotti. We had a long stretch with Zinedine Zidane. But it really feels like as of right now, Xabi Alonso's ability to be a coach is being tested. Obviously, he did great things with Bayern Leverkusen, but nowadays, when you're with Real Madrid, it's all about winning. And he has failed to win his last 3 consecutive La Liga games. He squeezed out a win against Olympiacos, but it wasn't a pretty win. Should have won that game comfortably. It was like 4-1 at one point in time. The score ended at 4-3. But I mean, losing your last 3 La Liga games, allowing Barcelona to catch up and overtake you as leaders of La Liga is kind of a big concern, especially because of how his team kind of looks. Yes, sometimes they win, but it's not very convincing most of the time. Today, we just played against Atletico Bilbao, a convincing 3-0 win or 3-0 win. It looked a lot better. The team played a lot better. You had a couple key pieces come back, such as Eder Militao and Antonio Rudiger. So the defense looked good. There was a point in time where Dean Housen just didn't look well. They had Raul Asensio come in from injuries because of so many people being injured. But it feels like as though a lot of people are giving up on the Xabi Alonso dream. And a lot of people are asking for Zinedine Zidane. I know Zinedine Zidane has been linked with the French job, the French national team job. But it like I said, it being a Real Madrid fan currently, it's kind of like a feeling like, oh man, I don't necessarily care. When they're playing it before, it was like, oh my god, Real Madrid are playing, they're gonna smack whoever they're playing. But now it's like, oh my god, it's like D-Day. Like, holy smokes, that we're playing today. Who are we playing? How's the game going to go? I have to watch Vinicius Jr. lose the ball 45 times in 90 minutes. And it just hasn't been fun lately. And it kind of sucks because Real Madrid fans, I would say we are one of the worst fans, or not myself, but I say a lot of other people, because there's so many bandwagoners that kind of hate when we're losing. But this is kind of the general consensus of most Real Madrid fans. Guler versus Bellingham, Vinicius versus Mbappe, Rodrigo versus everyone who thinks he's overrated, Vinicius versus Xabi Alonso, Eindrick and Gonzalo crying on the bench. And that's been one of the big reasons that a lot of people are mad or upset with Xabi Alonso, because Gonzalo Garcia has had such a great Club World Cup, and he's not seeing any time on the field, on the pitch. You also have Eindrick, who has just been like useless or not used at all. Like, kid is good, but we haven't seen much of him at all, actually. So there's games where you're like, man, Real Madrid needs something else right now. And Vinicius is losing the ball, like I've said in the past. Rodrigo's not playing. Mbappe's not doing too hot. And we just need something different, but there's no changes. He's super stubborn with who he's playing. I know he makes changes, but sometimes they're like 85th minute. They don't really get too many moments within those 10-15 minutes or whatever they get nowadays for additional time. This was today's 11. Like I said, today they won 3-0 versus Atletico Bilbao. A lot of familiar faces, a lot of people in positions that they normally play. It kind of played like a 4-3-3. Valverde was pushed up a little bit, but he did help. He recovered and came back to help Trent a lot as well. But the back three of Carreras, Rudiger, and Militao are just the safety blanket. You could tell that those 3 dudes, they have defense on lock. There's not really too much. I don't want to say like fear when it's Housen and Asensio. Both of them, sometimes it's like, oh my god, it's shaky. Who's going to miss a tackle here? Who's going to lose the ball? Who's not going to press? And like I said, there's just those moments. But with these 2 dudes in the back, there's really no like, oh my god. Sometimes Rudiger he'll do something crazy, like he'll swing and miss at the ball, but it's fun to watch. He'll still recover, and that's what I kind of love about him. Militao coming off of 2 ACL tears just looks like a world class center back, and then Carreras just so strong, so good, bodies people off. He has the pace. He bombs forward. I think he does everything well. He's one of the best fullbacks I've ever watched. Obviously, not a level of like Marcelo in terms of attacking. And he's definitely not like Hakimi in terms of defending or Nuno in terms of defending. But still has a lot of potential. Still has a lot of room. You could tell that for a long time. He's going to be at Real Madrid for a very long time. Trent actually, I think, I've been saying this for a very long time. Trent should just go play midfield. He's such a midfield player. I know that in right back, he can bomb forward and make crosses into the box, but still, I think that dude has enough class and control to just play midfield and run a midfield and orchestrate a lot from back there. As a defender, I don't rate him too highly, but he did give up the ball a couple times. He did have an assist today, his first assist as a Real Madrid player, which was a great assist, to be fair. But kind of going back, like I said, I think Xabi Alonso's stuck in his ways. He's not really allowing these two kids, like right here, we're talking about his Club World Cup, Gonzalo Garcia's Club World Cup. And I think that his argument, or Xabi Alonso's argument, is fair because he's saying, like, hey, I understand that you guys want to watch this kid, but Mbappe is on a tear. Mbappe is he has 61 goals this year. And I don't know how many games, but it's really hard to take off a player like that and put in a young kid who hasn't really had minutes and had many opportunities to play this year. And this season, like I said, kind of piggybacking off that, Mbappe has 29 goals, 6 assists, and 24 games. And like I said, it's hard to substitute that guy off the pitch and put in a young player who's battle tested. He's actually, I think Gonzalo's ready for a bigger role. He's just not getting it. But let me know, do you guys think that Xabi Alonso is a new Rafa Benitez? If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Peace.